United States presidents embraced automotive technology in the early 20th century, with President William Howard Taft's purchase of 4 cars and the conversion of the White House stables into a garage. Presidents rode in stock, unmodified cars until President Franklin D. Roosevelt's administration bought the Sunshine Special, the first presidential state car to be built to United States Secret Service. Until the assassination of John F. Kennedy, presidential state cars frequently allowed the president to ride uncovered and exposed to the public. President Kennedy's assassination began a progression of increasingly armored and sealed cars. The 2009-2018 state car had 5-inch thick 13 centimeters bulletproof glass and was hermetically sealed with its own environmental system. The current model of presidential state car is a unique Cadillac that debuted on September 24, 2018. Decommissioned presidential state cars are dismantled and destroyed with the assistance of the Secret Service to prevent their secrets from being known to outside parties. Late 20th century and 21st century presidential motorcades have consisted of 24-45 vehicles other than the presidential state car, including vehicles for security, healthcare, the press, and route clearing, among others. The first serving president to ride in a car was President William McKinley, who briefly rode in a Stanley Motor Carriage Company dog. According to the United States Secret Service, it was customary for them to follow the presidential horse and buggy on foot, but that with the popularization of the automobile, the Secret Service purchased a 1907 White Motor Company steam car to follow President Theodore Roosevelt's horse-drawn carriage. The president himself eschewed riding in the vehicle due to his image as a rough-riding horseman. In 1936, President Franklin D. Roosevelt bought a Ford V8 Phaeton coupe and had it equipped with hand controls, in direct contravention of the Secret Service directive prohibiting sitting presidents from getting behind the wheel of the car. In December 1939, President Roosevelt received a 1939 Lincoln Motor Company V12 convertible, the Sunshine Special. The Sunshine Special, so named because the top was frequently open, became the president's best-known automobile, the very first to be built to Secret Service specifications, and the first to be leased rather than bought. Built on the chassis Lincoln Case series, Sunshine Special has a 160-inch, 4,100mm wheelbase, room for 10 passengers, rear doors hinged backwards, heavy-duty suspension, 2 side-mounted spare tires, and standing platforms attached to the exterior to accommodate Secret Service agents. Motorcades involving the presidential state car are detailed, involved operations. Motorcades under President George W. Bush involved up to 24 cars. Under President Barack Obama, they constituted 30 other vehicles. The Obama presidential motorcade included many other vehicles than the official presidential state car. Involved were police cars, sport utility vehicles to carry the United States Secret Service, electronic countermeasures, key staff, a counter-assault team, hazardous materials mitigation personnel and equipment, and White House Communications Agency. Also included in the motorcade were press vans, an ambulance, and more. The presidential state car is maintained by the United States Secret Service, while other support vehicles in the president's motorcade are maintained by the White House Military Office. Due to difficulty in organizing motorcades, helicopters.